guys, it's the Nitro RC Nerds here, and today I'm handing it over to my partner Andrew. He's going to show us something. What you got?
I'm going to show you guys how to, well, what may seem simple, I'm going to show you guys how to take off your tires and replace them. You don't exactly always have to replace them. It may be a good idea just to take them off to clean them or to rotate them.
Okay. All right, so show us what you got. What's the first step in doing that?
You're going to want to get either a T-wrench to take them off or something like this.
You love that tool there.
Yeah, I love
is that
this.
one of your favorite tools?
Yep.
Where did that tool come from? That was
from the Offna Hyper 7.
Yeah, that came from the Offna Hyper 7. So again, this is a 17 millimeter wheel nut. So one of the big things, of course, is as you're purchasing new tires or specifically new wheels, you want to make sure that the wheel nut fits.
And we're going to want to get the rest of these wheels off right here.
Okay. Now which way do we turn to get stuff off?
To the left.
To the left. What's a good way to remember that?
Right is tight.
Right is tight. So when you tighten it, you go to the right. So when you loosen it, I guess, you go to the left. Alright. So you got the last one there off.
There we go. It's always a good idea to clean these wheel nuts if you want to.
Yep.
And you're going to want to clean these nuts here. And then take these off. It's always a good idea also to clean the steering knuckles. Also, you want to take your tires and put them in a good spot because you may need them later. You never know. Now we're going to want to put these tires back on. Also on a 1/8 scale, the tires, they're all the same size. Unlike a 1/10 scale like we have right here, the front tires are smaller and the back tires are bigger, so you really don't need to worry about which way you put them on.
Alright, so we're getting those on there.
Yeah.
And you just hold it. It's just a matter of threading that through like you're doing.
I want to get this one in, back on. It's all a matter of just wiggling it on. You want to make sure when you're putting it on the thread, you want to do it on straight. And you also want to tighten these wheels as much as possible. Not too tight to where you strip them, though.
No, but if you got a big, strong dad around the house, it might not hurt to ask him to help. And also with your wrench, make sure you keep that on straight. Just because, as Andrew mentioned, you don't want to strip it. That's the last thing in the world you want to do. And we've got one more to go, and he keeps it on straight.
I want to get it on there flushly.
There we go.
There we go. If the smaller wrench doesn't work, you can always try to get your big T-wrench and get it up on there so you can get some more torque on it.
Awesome. All right, so here's our new tires. We're going to take it out now and see how it runs on the street. And then what we're going to do is immediately after take them off and put these ones back on there, because I tell you what, these are starting to turn into some little drifting tires, huh? Andrew, what did you want to do to drift? What was your idea on how we should drift?
I'll get the electric tape.
Yeah, put some tape over the tires. But actually, we're going to get some on-road tires for it soon. So anyways, there you go. As Andrew showed you, changing the tires is easy peasy, Japanesey. Just take the wheel nuts off. Give them a good cleaning while you're there. Use some contact cleaner. I like the Magnum Force by Dynamite. It's an engine spray. Spray the steering knuckles, if you will. Make sure you get them on tight, and there you go. Easy. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day. Andrew, you got anything to say?
Well, nope. You didn't really hold up.
All right, Andrew. So, how about you give an explanation of just what happened here?
Well, we just started it up right on the table.
Well, we put the new tires back. We ran with the new tires.
Then
I wanted
old
to put
tires back on.
Yeah.
And you decided to do something cool, and that didn't really work out so well. So you drove it right off here. It fell right on its
So
back.
I said one of the things I wanted to do. Yeah, I go. One of the things I've always wanted to do is drive it right off of our little workbench onto the ground and get it running. Well,
not a good job.
Nope, it didn't work out too well. Landed upside down, but more importantly, what it did. You mind holding that for me, please, sir? Is it broke this little piece right here. It just snapped right off. So it's just a screw that broke. That's all it is. Yeah, I think, anyways, we'll look at fixing that later. Just a little depressed about it. But you can't be depressed when things break in your car. I was acting like a jackass, and I did a jackass move, and I paid the price for it. Lesson learned. All right, guys. Andrew, laugh at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. All right, he's got
Can't
me
help
now.
it.
I know, my fault. Lesson learned. I thought, all right, let me do something cool. You know, it's one of those like famous last words. Watch this.
Yeah.
And then things just didn't go well. So no biggie. I can hopefully go down to my local hobby shop and get one. I have to wait until I get one in the mail. But you know what that does, bud? That gives us an excuse to go down to Roy's tomorrow.
Yay.
Later.